Okay, Steve, second week of the new financial year. What are you doing to improve your business in this year?
Traffic flow, mate. I've got to get more customers in and to cover the expenses.
Okay, how are you going to do that? Tell everyone how you're going to do that.
Well, if it's for me, there's a couple of ways. There's the social media,
Yeah.
and if that suits your style of business, or there's the old-fashioned way where you go out and you actually cold call or you meet the customers in the area. You've got places like Super Cheap yesterday over here had a big staff thing on where they had people around everywhere. Why didn't you go there?
But the end of the day is this: we did it Bathurst, Sandown, we did all the car racing. We sponsored 4 cars over the years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's what I say. At the end of the day is this: if they're not coming to you, then you've got to need to get out there and go to them.
Yeah, and that's it in a nutshell. You have to be able to entertain the idea of changing your advertising, changing the way you do business. It still remains the same. You've got to get bums on seats.
That's it. That's it.
People pay your bills.
That's
Empty
it.
shops don't.
They don't, and that's how it is. You know what I mean? Unless the phones are ringing, and the end of the day is this: unless you're building, it's hard.
Yeah, and it's very difficult for people to change their mindset too.
Yeah. Well, I'm being very calm, as you're well aware, because you've had somebody say, geez, to me, the end of the day is this, everyone, you want it straight? Don't give me excuses. Get out there and build your business. I started with $10.82, and I tell you right now, I didn't wait for you to come and do it for me, and I employed many all over Australia and many different businesses. Now I said it, Steve.
That's it, mate, and it's true. I mean, the whole thing is, you can't pretend.
Oh, yeah, everyone's pretending. I've got people saying all this and that. Christ, they're employing one person themselves. I know what it's like to start by yourself, but I do know what it's like to employ many people all over Australia too.
Well, how many did you have there?
Thousands over the years, you know what I mean? Thousands of clients and everything. And you know why we did it? Because we didn't make excuses.
And you got
we
out
didn't
there.
blame anybody else, and we got out there and made it happen.
And that's what you've got to do, mate. You've got to get out there. Even if you're only in a mum and dad business,
Yeah.
you've got to get out there and let people know.
Oh,
You know?
that's it. The only time success comes before work's in the dictionary.
And that's-
you know what I mean?
Again,
Come
that's
on.
it.
And that's why we know good as business coaches, because we just tell it straight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know, I didn't have anybody giving me $1. I didn't have Kerry Packer, Rupert Murdoch knocking on the shed door and say, here's $10, Steve, we'll help you promote your business.
No, mate, you did feed them though.
Oh, we did. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that.
That's
I'll tell you
right.
Stories. You know what I mean? But the point being is this: is just that if you're going to do it, do it. But the point being is this: you know, we do these videos not because of our egos. We do it. We're trying to help people, because the end of the day is this: we see the salesman, we see the people spending money for no return.
No return at all, Steve.
You know what I mean? Would you spend $10 to go and see a hype show?
No, not a penny.
Well, unless my RSM in the army did it, I wouldn't be doing it either.
No, mate, you've got to get out there. You've got to believe in yourself, and you've got to trust your ability to be able to get the people
That's
in.
it. Now, that's it, Steve. Think small, stay small, and remember, nobody owes you anything in this world, and the world owes you nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, well, that's it.
Take care, mate.
Okay, mate. Catch up.